Hey, what's going on? We're gonna get started on part 3 of the Hunter Class Hall campaign for Legion Remix, and anyway, we're gonna get to moving.
You need something?
Faranar is crawling with demons, some familiar and some peculiar.
Have a good one.
Bellhounds are attracted to magic, young ones especially. They get a whiff and go into a feeding frenzy. You're not quite as enticing as a mage, so you'll need to cover yourself in something that can fool a fellhound into thinking you're its magical meal. Layworm entrails should do the trick.
See you around.
Is she doing drugs? Because I don't see any. I think you're supposed to go in the cave here and then back in. Not up here where we're at. Yeah. Also not here. It's the next one over.
Hello.
Layworm entrails are filled with flecks of magical material that will be irresistible to a fledgling fellhound.
Safe travels.
These entrails are rich with magic. They'll make excellent bait.
See you later.
Deep in the heart of Faranar, that are dens that are overrun with fellhounds. If a car is breeding those beasts, that is the place he would do it. The bait I've crafted is potent. Once you apply it, you'll draw the attention of nearby hounds, so only use it when you're close to the dens. Once the demon has taken the bait, you get it into a weakened state to make trapping easier. Good luck.
See you around.
I require a target.
Okay, so you come here, you put the meat down, and I had this pause by accident because I was to the cave. One of them comes running at you. You basically get it down to low HP. Then an extra action button comes up to put a cage in it, or put it in a cage. You put it in a cage, and then you're done. As long as you don't attract the Houndmaster there. So I'm on my way back, and we'll get this quest turned in here shortly.
How are you?
Be careful not to kill a foul hound when trapping it. I need the subject alive to perform my test.
Safe travels.
The Houndmaster has done some interesting things with this breed of fellhound.
Give me a moment to inspect this beast, and I can discover its weaknesses.
Okay.
These scales are unlike anything I've seen. This demon has clearly been bred to be resistant to both magical and physical attacks.
Good day to you.
By nature, this demon is immune to magic, but it has also been bred to be resistant to physical attacks. It's covered in scales unlike anything I've ever seen. Layered and thick. I doubt that most metals would be able to pierce the demon's armor like hide, unless your entire army has weapons like yours. I suggest fighting those beasts with something that will exploit their weakness.
Have a good one.
Okay. All right, well, we'll head back over there.
Ishnu Allah.
Nature of the beast. This is unsettling news. If our weapons won't work against Sakar's minions, how are we going to defeat him? We should call in our allies and see what they can do to help.
Our duty is
Many
to
powerful
all
factions
of
have pledged their
Azeroth.
loyalty to the unseen path. It's time that we call on them to help us defeat Hakar and the demon hounds. Send your champions into the field to track down these leaders and let them know we require their help.
May your
Skip.
Our allies have gathered here at the lodge and are waiting to be updated on the situation.
Sunday Thorasathil.
Leaders from some of the greatest military factions are here, ready and willing to help. They are currently waiting to speak with you directly, hoping to provide insight on how they can help. With any luck, we can pull our resources and find a way to take our car down.
Thank you for your service.
If we wish to defeat the Houndmaster, we'll need to lure him to a location of our choosing. I'm glad you're here.
So long as Hakar roams free, no mage will be safe. Maleficent Manastorm created a vessel that siphons the essence of a mage, binding their magic to the object. It was created to be a weapon, but now we can use it as bait. If I channel my essence into the vessel, it will become the object of pure magic. Upon capture, Maleficent shattered the vessel, allowing it to fall into the hands of our enemy. Oh, goodness. Find the pieces and return them to me. Together we can trap a car. We can set a trap a car won't be able to resist.
You are.
I think we can gloss over this one.
Have you found the missing pieces?
Be mindful of your duty.
I am relieved that this weapon of destruction is no longer in the hands of our enemy.
It is a world of wonder.
Sunday Thorasathil.
The Farstriders will fight at your side and help bring the Houndmaster to his knees.
Okay, while they have an arsenal of weapons at our disposal, the Farstriders don't have any weapons quite like yours. In order to help take a car down, or Hakar's hounds, take down Hakar's hounds, we'll need to arm ourselves appropriately, or under
We
the
must
sea.
not falter.
If we want to bring the fight to Hakar, my rangers are going to need more arrows and ammo than that are capable of piercing the thick, magic-resistant hides of the hounds. There's a versatile smith in Dalaran who does incredible work with both bows and blades alike. He uses azure ore in his creations, which can only be found below the sea level. Due to its proximity to Laystone, the ore is often overlooked, but in an expert smith's hands, It can be smelted into something nearly indestructible.
May the wind guide your arrows.
Darkheart Thicket. Blacksmith Kyril is no stranger to the Forest Riders. He has forged countless arrows for us in the past, using his knowledge of unique materials to help build better, stronger ammo. He's efficient and gifted, making the most of scarce materials. Using a single branch from a corrupted ancient, he can craft thousands of arrows. Collect Nightmare Oak from Oakheart within the dungeon Darkheart Thicket.
Fight with courage.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and queue for that, and I won't make you guys watch that because usually there's not much there. There's not any voice lines. Probably should have read. This is all just stuff for the shots and whatnot. This would be nice to have. Yeah. So we've got two other people to talk to real quick.
The Sentinels stand ready to assist. Together, we will take down the Houndmaster.
The Sentinels know of a trusted and talented enchanter who specializes in enchantments that affect demons. She provides her services for free to the Sentinels, but she does require specific regions to perform it. Collect the required crafting regions.
I think we can gloss over this one.
This should do.
Consider it done.
Okay.
If the plan is to set a trap for the Houndmaster, we'll need to place it in a secure location. I can get us access to the Violet Hold, where we'll be able to fight Hakkar without worry of any collateral damage.
Dang, I was hoping I was going to be able to jump over that. I could
The
have
unseen
used
path
glide and got over it, I
welcomes you.
bet. With the faction leader's help and your leadership, Hakkar doesn't stand a chance.
May your weapon strike true.
Leading by example, we cannot let our current situation overshadow the unseen past mission to protect people. Go do a bunch of world quests. Yay! There are many in this world who could use our help. As our leader, you can set an example by aiding those in need. So I'm not going to make you guys watch that either. I'm going to go do that, and we'll come back here shortly.
Take care.
Probably do the ore first, though. So, boy, that's way off in Narnia. Okay. Okay, we're back. I got the dungeon done, and I got the world quest done, so should be able to keep this moving.
Vishnu Dal Dieb.
You're an inspiration to us all.
Our duty is to all of Azeroth.
Greetings. May victory be ours.
Have you recovered the oak yet? Yep.
The Legion will fall.
A little bit of oak can go a long way when making ammo.
May victory be ours.
Now I need to go right back to help. Because I'm a silly goose and wasn't paying attention. Oh, I gotta go do this under the sea thing too. So yeah, we'll go back to Dalaran. The Ran of Dal. So we're almost capped out. I've been grabbing these, like I said, these infinite quests as I've been going along, because they do give bonus XP. So like this is 27% on top of the already 400 that I've got. So okay, I just died. I was underwater. There was no R indicating how much breath you had left, and apparently I was thinking maybe you just didn't have to worry about it, because a couple of times I haven't had to worry about it. But yeah, that was not the case. So good grief. Should have just took out the one behind me on the turret first and not worried about the others. But I don't know why it's not bringing up the oxygen bar. But I'm gonna blast this dude as soon as I get the chance. Are you kidding me? Hello? This is getting stupid. Like I clicked on the pet, it didn't show up. So, and Lord knows you're super squishy as a freaking hunter. All for one node. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm gonna aggro this. Oh, thank goodness.
I will do my duty for Azeroth.
This looks like more than enough ore to craft weapons and ammo.
The Legion will fall.
Take the materials to blacksmith Cairo in Dalaran, and he'll use them to craft whatever weapons he can. As I mentioned before, he's skilled and efficient, so you shouldn't have to wait long. When his work is complete, speak to Chandra's Feathermoon about getting the weapons enchanted.
Fight with courage.
Now back to Dalaran.
Alderaan told me to expect you. You must have gone through some trouble to get your hands on this oak and ore. These are tricky materials to work with, but I think you'll be impressed with the final product. The weapons I'm crafting should be sharp enough to pierce through any armor, and sturdy enough for repeated use. I have to say, I think this might be my finest work yet. Don't let that weaponry fall into the wrong hands.
And back to the lodge. This class hall campaign wasn't set up as quite as efficient as some of the other ones were, or the other three that I did.
The Sentinels stand ready.
We will need to we will need special weapons if we wish to take down Hakar and his hounds.
On your mark.
Calderon's blacksmith does fine work, but these weapons still need to be enchanted before they will work against Hakar's hounds.
Goddess watch over you.
Lyanna Stardust still lingers in the Vale that has been overrun by demons. Despite its current start, I think that's supposed to be state, of upheaval, she refuses to abandon her home. The strength and stubbornness she exhibits in the face of the enemy are also traits that shine through in her enchantments. We want our weapons to be as strong and stubborn as she is. Meet her Moonclaw and see if she will work her magic with the weapons that Kyrell created.
On your mark.
So now it wants you to go to Valshar. Okay, I will pause this and we'll start back up when I get there. By the way, sometime around level 70, you basically, like, you can see the item level on the the Legion weapon, Titan Strike. It's 150, and the ones that they give you keep scaling with your level. So like this is 450. So I mean, like there's a significant difference in like, yeah, if you swap the weapons right now, it's 637 agility and 480 damage per second. So just kind of watch for that. It's somewhere between like 60 and 70, and then you just swap it out and until you can get this leveled up if you're still leveling these. So because it's not worth, like, that's a lot of damage to be losing. Okay.
Elune Adore.
The Sentinels told me you'd be coming. I apologize for the state of my home. I have been having trouble with unwanted guests recently.
May the stars guide
As
you.
I'm sure you've noticed, demons have taken over the Vale. Their arrival has forced many of the fellow druids to flee their homes, but I refuse to go down without a fight. Despite all this, I'm happy to provide the enchantments for your weapons, but you should know that it is a delicate process. It takes time and concentration, something I have little of lately. If you're willing to shelter me from the attackers, I certainly will do my best to enchant the weapons.
Demons will be drawn to the power I'll call upon to enchant your weapons. The materials used are extremely volatile. An interruption of any kind could prove disastrous. I'll keep doing what I do best, as long as you keep those demons away from me, and my enchanting table. My work is almost complete. I just need a few more moments without interruption. There, the weapons are finished. I've given them the finest enchantment I can offer.
What brings you here?
I'd get a lot more work done if I could convince you to stay, but I know you have pressing matters elsewhere.
Asha Fela.
I've enchanted these weapons to counter the natural resistances that the Bellhounds have to magic. In addition to that, the metal should splinter their scales on impact, allowing your allies to do increased damage to the demons. While I don't know what the enchantment, while I don't expect the enchantment to decay over time, you should do your best to deliver these weapons to those who will use them immediately. The longer they remain here, the more demons their power will attract.
Good luck, friend.
Okay, start this back up when I get
Well met.
there. Okay, same day
Take
delivery.
care.
These weapons will work well against Hakar and his minions. I'll ensure that they are distributed to our allies.
Ande Thorasa
We have everything we need to set the trap for Hakar. Archmage Khadgar will summon a portal to the Violet Hold. Once inside, he will begin to channel his essence into the arcane vessel at your command. Our allies will be armed with the weapons you brought them, ready to fight Hakar or fight when Hakar takes the bait.
Thank you for your service.
Okay, no voice.
Good to see you.
When you're ready, I'll create the portal. Create the portal.
Always happy to help.
My rangers are armed and ready to fight by your side.
My archers have their bows loaded, ready to shoot any demons that dare enter these walls.
I will begin to channel my essence into the arcane vessel. Once the process is complete, Hakar should be drawn to the vessel's magic. While my essence is contained within the vessel, I will be in a weakened state, unable to assist.
Is it working?
Has Hakar taken the bait?
Send up a flare and we shall see. Demons are near. Sentinels, ready your blades.
Archers, mark your targets!
So we meet again.
I don't think I'm supposed to be fighting.
Presence was not accounted for, but I believe my hounds will enjoy making a meal of you nonetheless. When they are done tearing you apart limb from limb, they will begin their feast on the magical prisoners within these cells. Once sated, my hounds! You will pay with your life for what you've done! Teleron will fall to the Burning Legion!
The portals are closing! Rangers, let's finish off the last of these hounds!
Okay.
You have done what the Kiran Tor could not do for ourselves. The Houndmaster's death will deliver a crushing blow to the Burning Legion's forces. Let us leave this place and celebrate our victory among friends.
The Farstriders stand ready.
You faced Hakar with more strength and courage than I have seen in quite some time. As Amaral said, our battle with the Legion has only just begun. You can count on the Farstriders to be there when you need us.
We must not falter.
The hour of battle is at hand.
You have no idea how relieved I am to see you.
Our duty, with Hakar dead, the citizens of Dalaran will be safe. Most will never know the threat they faced, thanks to your heroic actions. You struck the Fell Lord down before he had a chance to terrorize the city. You upheld the oath we all took to watch and protect. It would be naive to assume this is the last threat Azeroth will face. The Burning Legion is at our doorstep, demanding to be reckoned with. In times like these, our oath is more important than ever. We do not fight for glory, for fame, or riches. We exist to protect those who need it most, often without reward or recognition.
Okay, that's the end of the campaign. But I'm going to go ahead and...
We are the Watchers in the Wild. We are the eagle on the wind. We walk the lonely road. For ours is the unseen path.
Okay. But that was the end of the campaign, except for the weapons. We're going to go do the weapons now. But this right here was one of the reasons I wanted to do this campaign. Is I knew there was at least one of the class halls had something for the for your housing. So I don't know if there's any others, but I'm just going to go ahead and go do them all anyway. But for sure, this is nice to have. So. Now, where did she go? Oh, in here.
Allah.
I'm pleased to say the improvements to the altar of the Eternal Hunter complete. When you're ready, we shall use it to unlock the full potential of your weapon.
May your weapon, although you have walked the lonely road for but a short while, your bond with the ancient weapon you wield grows ever stronger. Through the victories you've achieved and the resources you've gathered, we now have the means to unlock the artifact's full potential. Step before the altar of the Eternal Hunt. Let it infuse your weapon with power and make it mightier than ever before. All hail the Huntmaster! May your aim never falter, and your weapon strike true. The unseen path welcomes you.
May the new powers of your weapon serve you well.
Our duty is to all of Azeroth.
Okay, now we step out here.
Ishnu Dal Dieb.
I'm ready to make a decision. Let's do the marksmanship one. Many years ago, the ranger Illyria Windrunner wielded the family bow, Thalsdora, to battle the Legion. Her current whereabouts are unknown. If Illyria could be located, her weapon would become a valuable asset in the war against the demons.
May your weapon strike true.
No, we're gonna go
Take care.
back to BM, and we're just gonna stay there. But I need to swap the weapon back out because the weapon's weak, unfortunately.
The hour of battle is at hand.
Real quick.
Ishnu Dal Dieb.
A wise path to follow, may it take you far.
Thank you for your service.
Thalsdora is a mighty bow indeed. The weapon was carved from a limb of Thalsala, or Thasala. Anyway, the mother tree of Eversong and infused with the magic of the Sunwell. I fought alongside its first wielder, Talantis Windrunner, during an Armani troll incursion. But such tales can wait for another time. Warrior Larkspark, or Larkspear, was making preparations to depart. You can meet him at Crosses Landing.
Ande Thorasa Thiel.
There remains much to be done.
Thanks to your leadership, the Hunter Order has grown ever mightier. That's not what I
You
wanted.
are always appreciated.
You're what I wanted.
We serve the Ranger General.
I don't know the full details, but a demon prisoner has given us the first solid lead on Illyria Windrunner's whereabouts in a very long time. The Ranger General has joined with members of the Farsiders on the Broken Shore. She's putting a team together, and your presence is crucial to its success.
Victory will come.
Time is of the essence. If Illyria and Thaldora or Thasdora are in Legion hands, it's only a matter of time before or until both are forfeit. If you are ready, head to the Broken Shore to meet the Ranger General Windrunner. She has lent her personal hippogriff to fly you down.
Strive for peace, but be ready to fight.
Yeah, I should have read that and just flew down here myself because this is slow. And I can't open boxes and stuff when I'm in fly on these.
This stinks of a trap. You can't rely on the word of a demon.
If it's lying, we'll have its head. But if there's even a chance it speaks the truth, we have to try.
Farsiders have been interrogating captured demons. One of the vile creatures claimed to know the whereabouts of someone crucial to our cause.
Until next time.
You have long been a trusted hero of the Alliance, and like the rest of us, you have endured many hardships to reach this point. Now I must ask you, or ask even more of you. Will you hear me out?
Together we will save Azeroth. We stand together. Fight well. My eldest sister, Alleria, has been missing for years. A demon we captured claims she is being held on a Legion world called Niskara by some sort of Inquisition. Her return would be invaluable.
Admit it, Verisa. This mission is personal.
Alleria's knowledge about the Legion could help us defeat them once and for all. Our goal is to reacquire a strategic asset. Nothing more.
I should be going with you. If this is a trap, you need my bow covering your backs.
No, Orestes. I won't risk anyone else until we're certain Alleria's there. I do not trust the demon's word. But this might be our only chance to save her.
Let's do some damage.
The time to make our move is now.
Remember those we lost.
The demon has told us how to open a portal to the world where he says Illyria is being held. You and I can go through and see if there's any truth to his claims. In case it's a trap, Magnus Solgaze has given me a portal stone to get us back to Dalaran. The demonic magic is anathema to Like antithetical to mage. Yeah, to the mage. So we must move quickly. I am ready when you are.
Aldiel Shala. Until next time. Major Soulgaze. Empower the portal crystal.
Never was very good at following orders. See you on the other side.
Orestes, you fool! Now we have 2 allies to rescue. Follow me in. No sign of Orestes. He's headstrong, but should have the sense to wait here for us. Let's ascend the rise ahead and see what we're up against. A sentry. Destroy it before it warns the others.
Summoners, open a portal! We need reinforcements!
I require
Keep moving.
a target.
That was only the first. Portal mages, take them out before they bring reinforcements.
You survived the summoners. Such determination. A pity you won't live to experience our glorious cathedral.
That structure in the distance must be the cathedral. Lead on. I'm with you.
I am out of range. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target. Too far away.
My bow skills are second to none.
There, up ahead. It's Orestes. Orestes!
Beware. The Hound Mistress.
How convenient. Your little group will make an excellent meal for my hounds.
Witch.
Hardly more than a morsel. But I suppose you'll have to do. But who will feed my darlings?
We'll get you out of here, Orestes. Any sign of Ilaria?
No, but didn't make it to the cathedral. Wounds bad. It's so cold.
Orestes. Try to... Orestes!
Good luck, friends. Save Ilaria.
Rest in the light, Orestes.
You believe yourselves worthy to enter the cathedral? Then come forth and be tested.
I must get closer.
Come, let's find Ilaria and finish this.
threshold of oblivion. Your lives belong to the Inquisition.
I'm...
Now I shall measure your worth. I give my life. You mortals have endured so much to rescue your precious Illyria. Come forth and reap your reward.
Too far away.
The Inquisition sees all! Every truth, every lie!
Okay.
What have you done with Ilaria, monster?
Another Windrunner for my...
No!
For my collection. Oh, the secret you will confess to me is what he says.
Forget about me! Save Ilaria!
This Theresa should prove useful until she breaks. You, however, well, every mortal life must end.
He's...
You refuse to surrender. How splendid. We did not anticipate the High Elf would bring along so persistent an ally. Another will take.
I felt those eyes peering into my soul. Had you not freed me, Enough. I must know if Ilaria was truly held captive here, or if this was all a ruse to trap us. Was she here for days? Years? Centuries? The mage was right. Time has little meaning in this place. By the light. There! It's her bow! Thasdora!
Let's go.
Baladash Malanor. Ilaria was here. Her bow's presence is the proof. Doubtless she escaped, and the Inquisitor sought to use me to lure her back. Thasdora began as my family's legacy, but now this weapon has a greater purpose. This is a bow worthy of a hero like Ilaria. A hero like you. Take Thasdora, champion. Use it to lead the fight to save Azeroth. I know Alaria's bow is in the right hands.
Find the invaders! Retake the cathedral! Slaughter them all!
Sounds like we're about to be overrun. Let us leave this wretched place to the demons.
Greetings.
You fought well this day. I am in your debt. I'm ready to use the portal stone and take us back to Dalaran.
Remember those we... My bow is at the ready.
We didn't recover Illyria, but at least we have proof she was there. She will be found. I know it. Azora has long been symbolic of the Windrunner family, but until Illyria's return, it belongs in your hands. Use it to rally the greatest hunters of Azeroth and drive the Burning Legion back to the Abyss.
Fight well.
Okie dokie. Now let's go do the other one.
The unseen path welcomes
There's still one last path you may yet to walk, one more weapon you might wield. If you wish to seek it out, just say the word.
May your weapon strike true.
The High Mountain tribe lost their greatest weapon, the ancient spear of Holm the High Mountain, long ago, to a magically corrupt monstrosity. They asked you to travel to Stormheim, kill their nemesis, and reclaim the spear to fight against the Legion.
Ishnu Allah, thank you for your service.
One last adventure. Show it, so it shall be.
Our duty is to all
Talon
of
Claw is a
Azeroth.
mighty spear indeed. I first set eyes upon it when the High Mountain Tauren led the members of the Might Order up to Talon Peak to found the True Shot Lodge. But such tales must wait for another time. Fada has been in Dalaran gathering supplies for expedition. I imagine she's ready to depart by now. Seek her out across this landing. I know she'll be eager to begin.
Take care.
And we'll swap back.
I do not have a target.
And we'll swap the... No, not the staff. Where's the bow? There's the...
Hello.
My brother Wu Ho, and I will be honored to have you on this quest. Talon Claw is a sacred artifact to my people, and I know with your help we will recover it. We just have to do one thing before we head out. Speak with the Eagle Spirit.
Sun and moon light your
The spirit
path.
is linked to the spirit called Onara. It has been tradition for us to speak with her and receive her blessing before going after the spear. She may also impart some knowledge. If you would accompany me to Spirit Watch Point, I will summon the Eagle Spirit and ask for its blessing.
Goodbye. Let us be off. Follow me. Talonclaw has been lost for so long that many Tauren have never even laid eyes upon it. The elders still tell stories of how our greatest hunters wielded the spear in defense of our land. These heroes slew terrible monsters and fought off countless invaders. Doro High Mountain was last to wield it. His end came at the claws of a corrupted Night Saber that preyed upon our villages. We called the beast Dakar, a once noble creature driven to madness by its...
Our supplies are running low, but the enemy has plenty to spare.
Driven to madness by a deranged bicruel mystic, Doro fought it off, then he tracked the beast back to Stormheim. He never returned, and Talonclaw was never seen again.
Every now and then, a brave hunter seeks Talonclaw. They commune with the eagle spirit, receive her blessing, and begin their hunt. Sadly, these pursuits have always ended the same way. Death. Something is wrong. There is strange... Look out! Why are you doing this? I know the peace has always been uneasy, but...
Your tribe had plenty of time to reclaim the spear, but failed.
I need to target
I will
something
bring back
first.
Talonclaw for the blood totem. If only this stubborn spirit would obey. Another interloper? Do not meddle in High Mountain affairs.
Thank you. We could not allow my people's sacred heirloom to fall in the hands of such a monster. There she goes. Onara wants you to follow her. I am pleased Onara gave her blessing. I feared the Blood Totem's actions had angered her. Now we can depart for Stormheim. I am glad to see you.
Save the eagle spirit and received her blessing. I feel even more confident we will get Talonclaw now.
Sun and moon light
Many
your
years
path.
ago, a corrupted Night Saber hunted my people. Our chieftain, Doro High Mountain, took Talonclaw and pursued the beast. He never returned. I have heard tales of a fearsome Night Saber that now stalks the mists of Stormheim. My brother and I believe this to be our ancient foe. The weapon must be there too. If we kill the beast and reclaim the spear, it will be of great use against the Legion.
Hunt, I think she's offering aid. Look at her wing. Oh, thank you. Hello.
That was easier than expected. Most of the Kavaldir must have been off raiding. Do you two have a plan?
Goodbye. Whoa! Have you found the monster?
Not yet, but it is indeed the foe we seek. The Kavaldir here speak of a giant cat that made its lair in the deep swamps. They raised a wall of magic wards to keep it at bay.
We must find a way through. Wuho, you and I should examine the wards, while our friend searches the harbor.
I require a target.
Something stirs in the shallows. It may be the beast. Activate the ward stones. I grow weary of your errands, old one.
Calm yourself, Wu-Ho.
Our tribe's greatest weapon and its ancient enemy are but a few strides away. I will not be stopped by some foul fog magic!
Patience, brother. To gaze upon Talonclaw will be a sight to remember. Look, our friend returns.
We were just about to come find you. The wards block off the whole northern shallows. Don't worry, I have a solution. Oh, you found something that in that nightmarish village? Show Apata the runes and explain how to cross the river.
Hunt well. Wonderful. I can just attach them here, and... It is done. Let us go across. It is eerily quiet.
I cannot sense any beasts at all!
And yet, I am certain we are being watched. The beast is there! Anshe, protect us! Defend yourselves! These illusions use stealth. A flare could reveal them. Into that deep patch of mist. It could be hiding anywhere. Hero, do you have a trap strong enough to hold the beast? It claws at us from the...
Perhaps something explosive to disperse the mist. We are right behind you, Master Trapper. We will stand guard as you set it.
Hold off these beasts until the trap is sprung. These illusions use stealth. A flare could read it worked. Slay the monster! Wu-Ho! No! Beloved brother, I should never have brought you. You shall be avenged. We must finish this. Follow the monster. These wounds, they are not healing. We must finish this quickly, before we bleed out.
I
It
need
worked!
to target
Slay the
something
monster!
first.
Not again, beast! I will... It is over for me. You must finish this. Slay the monster. Find Talonclaw.
Well, that's a bit sad, but here we are.
cannot use that.
At long last, the monster is dead, and our relic reclaimed. My spirit can finally move on from this place. Hero, I sense your destiny lies with the ancient night elf who started you on this journey. Before I depart, I can send you back to the city in the sky. May Talonclaw serve you well. My spirit perseveres.
Again, I think you I will find the spirits of your friends and ensure they do not stay.
Thank you, friend.
Okay. Oh. Glad I didn't do that. Almost went back to True Shot Lodge.
Well met.
So, the Bane of High Mountain. Bane of the High Mountain is dead and Talonclaw's recovered. Well done. I mourn the loss of Apata of Wuho. They will be greatly missed in the conflict to come.
Ande Thorasa Thiel.
Okay, that's going to be it for the Hunter Class Hall campaign for Legion. And if you would, just like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. We'll get started on the next class here pretty shortly. So, thank you all for watching.